everybody. This is Stacy, and I welcome you to another one of my flip through journals. This is just my third journal, and I'm having so much fun with it. It's been far and few between, but anyway, I'm back at it and trying it again, and I appreciate you watching my video. This is going out to a 12-year-old friend of mine. Her dad just visited and was showing me pictures of her on her horses, and I want to give a shout out to Reagan. She's becoming a strong horsewoman, cowgirl herself, and I'm very proud of her. And I hope this journal, I know how creative she is, so I hope this journal will prompt her and to fill it up and get more creative, and she can enjoy it for a long time. So here we go. Anyway, I made the front out of just some chipboard, I think, or cereal board. I'm not sure what I did, but this is the front. It's got a little metal horse on the front. I've done a little gold. I wanted to keep it really simple here and let her decorate if she wants. And then here's the back, and I've kind of roughed it up and made it look aged with some inks. Kind of barn look, you know, and horse. You're always dirty when you have a horse. I got a little wonky on my seam right here on sewing. These are supposed to go into the holes, but I got a little thick on my book and didn't realize it. But it works. I'm learning, and I'm okay with it. I also had a little stress fractures going on with the paper. I realized what I did, but I just put this piece of flexible tape over it. It seems to be working fine, and it doesn't look bad. I'm totally fine with it, and it'll work. So I've got 4 signatures in here. Each signature has this fringe marking where the new chapter, I guess, starts, or new signature starts, but I thought that was kind of pretty and old-fashioned. So you open it up, and I've got a cowgirl hat in here, and I haven't put anything here. I think I'm going to let her do that, but because she is creative, and I'm not sure. I'm never sure what to put on these right here, but I'll leave it up to her. And you'll have to ignore my sound equipment here. I had to use a different one, and it's in my video, and anyway, I don't like it, but I'll live with it. I hope you can too. So here's my first page, just some decorative paper. I have not got permission to show her face, and so I've just marked her out, but I wanted to start it off with a picture of her hugging her horse. It's the sweetest picture ever. It's so cute, and I hope this, you know, makes her fall in love with the journal right off the bat. So, and you go to the second page. There's some graph paper. I have an envelope with some washi tape and stamping with the little pocket. This isn't dirty paper, it's just some homemade paper that I made or tried to dye with plant-based stuff. I'm just trying to use up things that I have and put that in there. Some winter paper with some pretty swirls. When you turn it in, it has a horse here. And some bling. And so I put this big journal page in here for her. And I also put more bling right here to give her some prompts to be creative. Just a plain card here on the envelope, clipped with a binder clip. I kind of aged up a plain card. Wanted it in there, Queen of Hearts. Don't know why, but that's the great thing about these journals. You can put whatever you want in here. So each signature has a girl on some sort of horse. I just printed out these vintage photos that I loved, and just to show her, and which I'm already sure she's going to be a great horseman, but I did a little watercolor and punched up, you know, the cheeks and her hair, but I thought that was a great photo to start out with. And each ending page of the signature has a coloring page for her. She can color it however she wants, or doodle or whatnot, and that's the end of the first signature. I also have a little tuck pocket doily I roughed up with some tickets in here. I don't know, the fair and things. Tickets remind me of the circus or a fair where you see horses, and it's just what I thought belonged in there. Here's the second, and I just have some clear kind of vellum see-through. Here's a little pocket I made. Well, the pocket, I bought it this way, but it's, as you can see, it's got a little tuck in there. But here's where I made another little mistake. My crimper, I've got that crimped in, and it does not reach over here, and I didn't think about that. So, and I don't have another tool. All mine is kind of a reach in, but I'll have to think about that next time. But it stays in there and it works. Here's another little pull out that has her picture with her horse, and I just wanted to prompt her. I had this cute little heart paper, and what girl doesn't like heart paper with little stickers of washi tape there, and she can put more photos in or write about her picture or whatever she wants to do. And here we have a little girl on a rocking horse. I think we all start out loving those anyway, so I thought that was cute to add that in there. Another little envelope to put whatever she wants, her ribbons if she goes to horse shows. I know she's barrel racing right now, I heard, so we'll see. I grew up in a horse family, and I'm just admiring this girl and how she's taken to these horses. It's great. So I come from a horse family, and it's just wonderful. More of the handmade paper, the other part of the envelope, just washi tape on there. This is probably my favorite part of the book. This is an old dictionary page that I put in here, and I picked the one with the horse definition, and I printed this beautiful horse on there, and it just says wild and free. I'll move it up there so you can see it. But it's just something colorful, something that I thought she would love. I love it. I would as a 12-year-old, but it's just kind of a little peekaboo and something she can look at and smile, I hope. And just more paper here. And we're coming to the end page where I put another, I believe this is a Mandela horse or something of that she can color with a little strip of glittery washi tape. And that's the end of signature number 2. And this kind of looks like old sacks, you know, feed sacks kind of sewn together, but that's the start of the third one here. And she knows me, I'm kind of quirky, but this had these little spots on it, so I put a little eyeball down there. I thought that was kind of cute. She knows what a little prankster I am, but that's more of it. This is just a card that I took scrap paper. I just put it on, glued it on this little thing she can journal on or pull out, attached it with a big jumbo clip, and you know, she can do anything she wants on it. And here's the girl and her horse, kind of a gypsy woman I found there, in a little tuck pocket that she can use for anything. And some felt flowers with some leathery looking background paper. This is all paper I've used in here mainly. I took some stamps and was or stencils and was making little hearts or something across there. This is one of my favorite too. I made this lady on YouTube showed me how to make a little envelope out of more of the old dictionary, so I stamped luck on there with some old stamps, and when you open this up, there's something in there and you pull it out and it's a horseshoe. How cute is that? A little metal horseshoe I found, so I hope she loves that. But it just tucks right in there, kind of a little secret pocket. Here's another picture of her, an up close of her with her horse, and I've put a little flower in her hair and just some little pink paint in the background. And I put on the next page 10 things I love about you, and I put 1 through 10, you know, just something to prompt her on other pages or get her going to write things down. And more paper. I just put a ribbon here, the best. She can put photos or draw or whatever she wants in here. But I can't wait one day when she can show me what she's done. I'll put another little weird eyeball in there. And here's the last page with the coloring, the mom and the baby horse. And I put some fuzzy paper to make it look like clouds and a green handmade paper for grass, some scraps I had. And this is the last signature where I had the tuck pocket in here with some handmade papers. And another girl with her horse, and I just colored her skirt with a light blue. And some hand-dyed paper. I just took some paper and scrunched it up and dyed it, and this says "So happy for this day." And some little stamps I used, tentacles, and I put a little glitter around the holes there. She can color, do what she wants with it. More papers to write on. And here I had a Christmas tree I'd cut out on some apple paper, and I know horses love apples, but it was just kind of cute, and I was out there, so I stuck it in there. And then her last page she can color has just a little coloring page I pulled off the internet, and I put a little glitter paper for glitter ink for the sun. And then the last page I have some boots with a diamond in the spur, and I have her name on here, so I blocked it out, but it just says "Let your heart run wild like the horses you love," and it says "To her from me and when I made it." And I do have this little bell I attached. I didn't want too many things hanging out, but she can add the stuff she wants to. But these are just things I had laying around. But I appreciate you tuning in, and this is so much fun. If you haven't tried it, you know, I'm a realist, so it's hard for me to just throw things together. But when I do, I get on a roll, and it's just so much fun. So thank you so much, and I hope you tune in for the next one. Take care now.